And we're back. Doing some minor
Telemetry
adjustments.
obtained. Rotchonker is en route to the Skyco system. You have entered Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. Skyco is a Federation corporate home to over 4 billion souls, allied with Felicia Ventus. Skyco Blue Electronics Corp is the local power. There is just one orbital station and 4 planetary stations in this
Reset
system.
bot.
Centering fuel
Okay.
reserves at 97% capacity.
Alright, we're getting places and doing things.
Rotchonker is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Let's see if we can't buy the stuff we need now.
Hey bud, long time. How you been?
I'm doing alright, how are you? Carrier services. Color's off, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, bridge crew. Okay, what am I guess I gotta be on my ship. Okay, let's just go to the ship. What are you up to, Steven? Let's try and get this thing comfortable.
Not much these days, just gaming lots.
Yeah. About everybody right now, I think. Oops. Camera on. There we go. I think everybody's gaming a lot these days. What time is it?
The current time is now 12:11.
Okay. We're good. Time is right. Open comms.
Comms open.
Clear these. They're not there anymore. Thank you. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Alright. Trying to get this headset adjusted right. Gonna have to adjust the ears too. They're a little too tight. Go. Help. Alright, we got a 4-minute flight to our ship. Open comms.
Comms open.
What do I have an alarm for? Close comms.
Closing comms.
Open comms.
Comms open.
Care less about that. Close comms. Close panel.
Closing panel.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Okay, all systems are working. We're at 100%. Damage report.
Rock Chomper is undamaged.
Okay. Got it going. I had to do a lot of jumping through hoops to get this thing to work in VR in the beta. There's not a clear line to get it to work. But we got it. We'll be at the carrier in just a couple of minutes. And then we can start doing the work we need to do on it. I hope. A lot of carriers in this system. Hopefully I'll jump into a system that doesn't have a whole lot of them in. But I doubt it.
So did you do a lot of mining to save for the credits?
Oh yeah, I did a lot of mining. I had 10 billion when I started. I'm at 5 and 5. This is beta, so I get to do all of this for free, basically. It doesn't cost me any real credits. So I can learn and make mistakes here that I don't make them in the real thing.
Mining seems to be the endgame MO.
I don't know that there is an end game. There's 3 different play styles. You're either an explorer, you're a shooter, or you're a miner. I kind of dabble in all. I have a feeling that they're going to come out with a new game, though. A new version of Elite. And they're just putting in band-aids until they get it done. Alright, we're going to be doing a loop of shame. Getting some little hang-up lag bits.
Rock Chomper has left Super Cruise near Star Skygo OBB.
Request docking.
Port control of Skyco OB. This is Rock Chomper requesting permission to dock. Landing pad 3 ready.
Looks like we're getting a few visitors. I hope I'm taxing them. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete.
Alright. Should be bringing up carrier services. Let's go ahead and get to carrier management. And let's see about our navigation. I've got an hour before it leaves, so I might as well just go ahead and get it going in the right direction. It'll take me into the system, but it won't give me a specific location on the system. Okay. I was hoping I could drop it into a specific planet, but it won't let me do that. Okay. Budget. Pause it. Put in $1 billion to start with and see how it goes. Okay. Currently, billion. That's 100 million. That's fine. All right. Gonna have to do something about the blue. It used to work perfectly, but I've tweaked it somehow. All right. I can put a refuel station on board for 40 million. Or I can just scoop it. I can put repairs on for 58, if I don't want to do. Put an armory on board for 100 million. Shipyard. Okay. Need any of that. Look at library. Okay. I can change the name. And that's it. Because I've got no arcs here in this particular version. I can't change carrier ID. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame. Go to settings. Okay, docking access. Spider and friends, notorious, not allowed.
Hello all.
Hello, Reaper. How are you? Okay. Services. Do we really want anything other than... Got that. I got tritium deposit. I don't need refuel. Don't need repairs. Actually, I'll buy repairs. Just to see how it goes. Okay, we've installed repairs. Got 58 million.
Long time no see. How
Yep.
you doing?
Doing really well, thank you. How about yourself? It's going to cost me 9 million credits per week to maintain that. That takes my weekly upkeep to 12 million and some change. Okay. Don't need this. Okay, shipyards we don't need. Reset vibe.
Centering.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt the wallet.
Yeah. Outfitting we don't need. We don't need a shipyard. What is a redemption officer? Yeah, I don't need that. Not at the cost. Don't need an armory. Secure warehouse. Don't need that. Okay. Go back to navigation and make sure we're on track. Cooldown time in 5 minutes. And then it's another hour to spin up. I gotta wait 5 more minutes before I can spin it back up and fly somewhere else. So while we're waiting, we'll go outside and take a look at it again. Alright, so we have a cruise land, we have a tritium deposit of 486. We have the ability to do remote workshop, advanced maintenance, no, and outfitting, no. Livery, yes. Commodities market, yes. We have nothing to buy and nothing to sell. I'll have to work on that. What are we buying? It won't let me buy anything. Okay. I'll work on that some. I'm not too overly excited about it right now. And we did carrier management. We know what the crew lounge is. Okay.
Full control re-established.
External camera. Okay, so landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Next camera. Next view. I gotta set those back up. I'm guessing at some point you'll be able to paint it other than the base colors. External camera. So I did a size comparison earlier with my Python. A Python is about as big as that back-end tower bridge. I'm guessing the back end towers for flight control for all the ships that are visiting and leaving. And this one is for actual carrier space control, where it controls where it goes and stuff. Just a portable space station is all it really is. But it's here for me and the squadron. Of course, there are going to be a couple more in the squadron, I'm sure. Request docking.
Port control of Skyco OB. This is Rot Chomper requesting permission to dock.
No, that didn't work. Request docking.
Port control of Skyco OB. This is Rot Chomper requesting permission to land.
Not working. Gonna have to look at that. Why it worked the first time and not after.
Landing pad 4 assigned.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Be easy to land on. Don't have to worry about bumping into stuff.
How much time before this thing drives Gremlin bankrupt?
Docking complete.
That's a good question. That's a really good question. Well, that's why we're doing this in the beta. So we can decide whether we want to do this or not. But I would decommission it before I'd go bankrupt, I think. Wrong one. Okay, we can jump. Make sure we're jumping to the right place. Yep. Okay, back. So we have 1 hour before we depart. Open comms.
Comms open.
Close comms.
Closing comms.
Alexa, give me a 50-minute timer starting now. All right, so let's go play around and we'll come back and
Docking clamps free.
open galaxy map.
Where to now, Commander?
Close map. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Seven jumps. So this is beta, so I have to rescan everything, I think.
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is heading to the Puppis Sector DL-YD106 system. You have left Federation space. There is no human presence here. Fuel tanks are now at 87% capacity, Commander.
Yeah, everything has to be
8
rescanned.
bodies remain to be scanned here. Refueled.
Oh 07 all.
Hello, Mr. Binary. How are you?
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is en route to the Pheon system. You are entering Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. This is your first visit to this system. Pheon is a Federation corporate supporting nearly 18.5 million souls, allied with Felicia Ventus. Pheon Systems is the controlling faction. There are 3 orbital stations in this system. Information. The Pheon Systems is undergoing a boom. 0 out of 4 bodies has been scanned in this system.
Hi, good, how are you?
I am doing well.
Refueled.
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight attendants for a brief safety
I have
demonstration.
a fleet carrier. Gonna go try it out with some stuff and see what we can do with it.
Destination confirmed. Rot Chomper is en route to the LP542-33 system. Caution, white dwarf detected. This is your 3rd visit to this system. LP542-33 is a Federation corporate supporting well over 619,000 souls, allied with Felicia Ventus. LP542-33 Vision Group is the immediate power. There are 2 orbital stations in this system. Information. The Sheriffs of Not faction will soon be tied in a war with the Flotas Tellar faction. The Silver Creative Systems is in lockdown.
Did you buy a carrier binary?
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is heading to the Aokang system. This is your first visit to this system. Aokang is a Federation corporate of over 2 billion souls, controlled by Felicia Ventus. Aokang DeathNet comms Interstellar is the immediate power. There is just 1 orbital station and 3 planetary stations in this system. Fuel tanks now at 68% capacity.
Not yet, only have 3 billion.
Okay.
11 bodies remain to be scanned in this system.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that they've kind of left exploration kind of off of the carrier menu right now. You should be able to sell your data there.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is in transit to the Dedring-U system. This is your 2nd visit to this system. Dedring-U is a Federation confederacy of over 9 million people.
Thought
Vero
they might be
Confederation is
discount
the
in
local
beta.
faction. There are 3 orbital
Yeah,
stations
I
and a
don't
lone
think so.
planetary station in
I
this
think
system.
what they're trying to do is get people used to the price.
Fuel levels are at 77% capacity, Admiral.
Because you know how people are. If it's discounted in beta, they'll expect that same
0
price in
out
the
of
actual
41
game.
bodies has been scanned in this system.
The only way they could have got around that was buying it with fish inside the beta. Which I wish they had done, so everybody could test them.
Destination confirmed.
Would have thought
Rot
cheaper
Chomper
in
is in
beta,
transit
so
to
more
the
CMDRs can try
HRT-439
one.
system.
Yeah.
This is your 4th visit to this system. Chartered 439 is a Federation corporate home to well over 22,000 people. GCRV 4259 Limited is the local power. There is a lone orbital station in this system.
Well, I still need people
This
to...
star is notable, relative to similar Class F stars, with a high rate of rotation at 6.1 days. As you can see, it emits a white light.
Still need players to land on the
One
carriers
out
and
of
do
two
business
bodies
there,
has been
so...
scanned. Rotchonker is now at 100% fuel capacity.
So they imaged your character for the beta, but they didn't image the character's exploration information. So all of the systems are brand new to you.
Jump in progress. Rotchonker is en route to the Hyades sector DB-XD1-112 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This system is not populated. Fuel levels are at 96% capacity. One out of 8 bodies has been scanned.
Open FSS.
Rotchonker is now fully refueled.
There we go. Combat mode, analysis mode, FSS. Where is it? It's been so long since I've done it, I've forgotten where it's at. Okay, menu. One, okay. Game menu. Alright, that's not gonna work. And leaving is the A button. I'm pretty sure I have one on board. Maybe I don't. Nope. Reset vibe.
Centering.
Reset vibe.
Centering.
Why am I not able to navigate my panels? What's going on here? Game menu. This is gonna irritate me.
Is Bandit's mum with you?
I do believe she is.
Good luck with the fleet carrier, bud.
Thanks.
See you later.
Next article.
Hey, those are working. How are you there, interface. Oh, there it is. UI panels up, down, left, right. That should be working. Navigation.
Navigation panel.
My panel's STPPPED working as well.
Yeah, I'm noticing that a lot. Close panel.
Closing panel.
That side's working.
It's good time, yes.
Yes.
I changed my gamer tag.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was good time. I just wasn't gonna come out and say that without knowing for sure. Why is it not working? That's odd. Alright, let's try something. Close game menu. Game menu. Sometimes you just gotta give it a good little kick in the Rear end.
07 Sidax.
Welcome back, Commander.
Do you have a
currently have
fleet
no
carrier
missions.
on Xbox?
Has granted you access to great blueprints. You're near Hyades Sector DB-XD1-112
Well, I can already
in
tell you there.
Hyades Sector DB-XD1-112 system.
I've been out the game for a long time. Coming up on a year. Hey Binary.
Yeah, I've been out for about 6 months. I've played a couple of times, but not very much. So there's already carriers here.
Jump to Super Cruise.
That was going to be my number one concern, is that you're seeing everybody's carriers, even in private. Alright, so let's see if that's working. No. I don't have an FSS, but I do have a Discovery scanner.
I've decided to wait till end of the year, and hopefully the new console will have a nice update. I got so burned out I had to just stop.
Oh, I understand. I'm slowing down.
Planet 2 is a notable water world with abundant liquid water at the surface.
Open galaxy map.
Another trip. Really? Don't you ever just stay put?
I can't remember
We
which.
don't have carriers yet. Our beta is May.
Oh, that's
I'm 3
right. That's
billion
right.
shy anyway. Not
That's
sure
right.
I'd even know what to do with one, but thought it would be interesting to see.
Yeah, give it a couple minutes and I'll take you back to it. I'm just scanning the system where I want it to go. I can't remember if it was 1, 2, or 4. Which mode?
Switching modes.
Switch mode. I'm gonna have to come back with an FSS. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure it's this planet. Open. Let's see here. See if I can adjust my travel now that I have planet mark. I do indeed have a planet map, so I can adjust that. No, that's where I'm at. Okay. Okay, where am I? Yep, that's where I want it to be. Okay, it should jump to right there. Okay, we're set up there. Set course home. Got to switch ships to one with an FSS. Okay. So what's new with everybody? Is everybody doing all right with this mandatory time off?
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is traveling to the BT plus 241451 system. You have entered Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. This is your third visit to this system. BD plus 241451 is a Federation democracy home to just over 12 million souls, aligned to none. Terra Republic
It's
is
a
the
struggle.
local power. There are a
Trying
few
to
orbital
adapt to it,
stations
but
and
it
2
shows how
planetary
much we
stations
took
in
for
this
granted.
system.
Yep.
Zero out of 8 bodies has been scanned. Maximum fuel. Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is heading to the Tamokani system. You have left Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. Tamokani is an independent feudal with a population of over 74,500 people.
Not too
aligned
bad
to
for me.
Felicia Winters. Leaders of Tamokani
Yeah.
is the immediate faction. There are
I'm
2 orbital
surviving.
stations and a lone planetary station in this system.
I am surviving.
Brown dwarf B is notable relative to similar class L brown dwarfs, with an unusually low solar radius at 0.2 times sols and an incredibly high average density of over 20,000 kilograms per cubic meter. Brown dwarf C is notable, with lower than average surface temperature. 11 bodies remain
As
to be
long as
scanned here.
everybody is safe, it's all we can wish for.
That's right. So I'm trying to figure out how long it'll be till this thing jumps, because I just reset the clock.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is heading to the LTT-12058 system.
Because
This
I'm
is your first
hoping
visit to this system.
to get back to Shinrada
LTT-12058 is an independent dictatorship supporting over 8 billion people.
and
Civi
transfer a
is the
ship
local faction. There are 9 orbital stations in this system.
and get it to transfer before the thing jumps.
16 bodies remain to be scanned.
Is it not an hour to prep, then an hour cool down after jump?
It is, but I'm trying to beat the clock and put a ship on there for transfer.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is traveling to the Atrapa system. You are now in Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. This is your first visit to this system. Atrapa is a Federation corporate supporting over 103,000 souls.
Am I jumping
LHS-2026 Interstellar is the immediate power.
Open
There are 2
galaxy
orbital
map.
stations and 2 planetary trip. stations Really? in this system.
Don't you ever just
You're
stay
now over
put?
59 and a half
They
light
made
years
long
from
time no
Shinrarta
see.
Daysgra. Fuel reserves
What's
are now
up,
at
Wazzy?
73%
How are ya?
capacity, Admiral. Main sequence data is notable, with higher than average surface temperature. As you can see, it emits a yellow-white light.
So one thing to know about fleet carriers is if
2
it's a
out of 53
permit locked
bodies have been
system,
scanned.
the carrier will not go there. The carrier will not go into permit locked systems, even if you have access to that permit lock.
Good, thank you, and you?
Doing outstanding, all things considering.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is en route to the Varia system. This is your second visit to this system. Varia is a Federation corporate of over 9 million souls, allied with Felicia
Alright.
Ventus.
Could be 2
Minutemen
jumps.
is the immediate power. There are 3 orbital stations and a single planetary station in this system. Information. The Minutemen is gearing up to expand to another system. 0 out of 46 bodies has been scanned.
So I will tell you what my use case is for this carrier that I'm going to try and work out is a long-range deep space miner. So I can
Fuel
go out
reserves now at 98%
at extreme
capacity.
range, find a place to mine, drop the carrier in on that system, fill it up with lucrative minerals, then jump it back to the bubble and sell at a good price.
Destination confirmed. Rotchonker is en route to the Puppis Sector OI-DB3-6 system. You're leaving Federation space. This system is not populated.
How far out you talking?
Well, that depends.
9 bodies
I'm not
remain
going
to
to
be
jump very
scanned.
far to start with, because I got to make sure it's a feasible use case. But after that, 500.
Rotchonker's fuel reserves now at 96%
1,000 light years?
capacity. Commander. Telemetry obtained. Rotchonker is traveling to the Shinrar today's grid system. Welcome home, Commander. Zero out of 39 bodies has been scanned.
What's the cargo limit on a carrier?
I want to say it's 250,000 tons. No, 25,000 tons. And that includes your fuel. But when you consider that the max that I can squeeze into this cutter is 500 and change, yeah, 512, that's several cutters.
It's me, Bandit.
Ah, where's your mum? Oh, you guys keep changing your names on me.
07 Ant. I guess the only thing that could hamper it is supply and demand prices.
True enough. And that's why you gotta be secretive and frugal. But I mean, if I can fill it up and then cut off jumping back and forth for hours on end, that'd be the best part of it. Loop of shame. Because I spend most of my
High
time
binary. Yet I had to
jumping.
do some editing for a friend. He didn't need my gamer tag.
Yeah. Most of my time is spent jumping between places to deliver cargo. So this will help offset that. Anyways, let's get docked. Let's get the ship transferred to the carrier.
You got a carrier, Alreadit?
I do. It's parked a couple systems away right now. The best place to buy a carrier right now is Skegio. That's
It's
one
at least another thing to get involved with.
Yep. The carriers can be purchased at
Rotchonker has entered
Skegio.
normal space near Urbis Starport. Jameson Memorial.
Skegio is one system away from Shinrata Desra. Open galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Another trip. Really? Don't you ever just stay put?
So right there is Skagio. That's where you will buy carriers. That I know of. There are other places, but that's the only one that I know right now. Request docking.
Port control of Jameson Memorial. This is Rock Chomper requesting permission to land. Landing pad 9 is at 8 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Come on, fit through the hole. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Docking complete.
Alright, let's get this thing transferred. Okay, refueled. Shipyard. I need a ship with an FSS. And that's not it. It's got a detailed but not an FSS. Okay. Let's switch back to... FSS is on there automatically, if I'm not mistaken. Or do I have to buy it? One of these you have to buy, and I can't remember which one it was.
Are you in open?
I am not in open. I'm in my private group right now. Let's transfer ships.
Refueled.
Shouldn't be this hard.
Coffee first priority and then I'm coming on.
Alright. Don't want to purchase a ship. I want to use my ship. What do I have? Oh, I know what I have. Alright. This is going to be a problem. I can already see it. So I'm going to have to buy outfitting. Stored modules. That's not what I wanted.
You sure it's not just limpets?
220 limpets sold.
Yeah, it's just limpets.
LOL.
Yeah.
Storing Rock Chomper and moving to Ginger.
Wow, this is taking a while.
I typed that before you got there, honest.
Alright, so shipyard.
How can I be of assistance?
I don't have a transfer, okay. We're gonna have to try and get there quick. Give me just a second, I'll be right back.
What's going on here, officer?
How do you board the carrier?
Okay, we're back on. Alright, let's see here. Airport services. Outfitting.
Imagine if that behemoth bounces before he gets there.
Yeah. Surface scanners. I have that. I guess you get the FSS for free. Why am I not able to FSS things? Okay. I'm gonna try and transfer a ship to my carrier. See how it works.
Docking clamps free.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
Power to shields.
Power to shields.
Ah, the fun. Open galaxy map.
Another trip. Really? Don't you ever just stay put?
It doesn't give you a automatic waypoint to your
That
carrier.
would mean you've fallen upon a bug of some kind.
Close comms.
Closing comms.
Maybe a bug, I'm not sure. There've been several today, I found.
Jump in progress. Ginger is en route to the Skyco O system. You are entering Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. You have visited the system 35 times. Skyco is a Federation corporate with a population of over 4 billion people, controlled by Felicia Wentis. Skyco O Blue Electronics Corp is the local power. There is a lone orbital station and 4 planetary stations in this system. Injures fuel levels at 99%, Admiral.
Okay, so why can't I do FSS? I don't understand that. And this is not the final name, okay, guys? We're going to have to work on that together. Lots of stutter lag from this carrier, I will tell you that. And when you go into carrier management screen, it slows you down to 0, which makes no sense. Now it's not even working. Reset, Vive.
Centering.
I can't do anything. Game menu. Game menu. Okay. I thought for a second it had crashed altogether.
Welcome back, Admiral. You have no missions at the moment. Has granted you access to grade blueprints.
Gravity. All right, I think the server has gone down. Oh, no.
You're near Skyco OA in the Skyco O system.
Wow, there's some serious server lag. I should have jumped already. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ginger has jumped to Super Cruise.
Oh, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll wait till we get there. So yeah, there's some server lag because of all the carriers being bought and in this area. I mean, if you look at the system map, it'll show you. Open system map.
Opening system map.
I mean, that's all carriers. That's a lot of carriers in one system. Close map. Close map. So if you're wondering what happened to Heather on the text-to-speech, the program that I use no longer supports Seroproc. So that's why we're using Hazel.
People are being carried away by these things.
Yes, they are being carried away by them. I will be getting carried away here momentarily if I get there in time.
Hello.
Hello?
You got it all sorted?
Some of it. I still haven't figured that Windows problem out, but we'll get to it. I'm trying to get back to my carrier because I've got to buy outfitting before it jumps. Only way to replenish limpet mines.
I forgot to get limpets before I came down here.
And I can't get FSS scanning to work. Yeah, I'm trying to get back. Full spectrum scanning.
Oh, right.
I'm also trying to transfer a ship to the carrier. With us today, Menendel, is Bandit Ant, Good Time, Binary, Wazzy, the Unforgettable Reaper is in there somewhere, and a couple other people that haven't named up yet.
Wow, full complement of people.
Yeah, glad to have everybody join. And a big thank you to all of you. So did you buy any extras for your carrier?
Not right now.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I bought repair stations because I knew you'd probably need them. And I would need them too. Orbital lines on. List music packs. Nope. Play the citizen. Play music pack citizen. Play exploration pack. Okay.
Music pack has been set to Exploration pack. Playing music.
Play Citizen of the Star. There we
Music
go.
pack has been set to
Citizen of the Stars.
Playing music.
Oh, come on. I slowed down. Corkscrew, a shame.
Left supercruise in the vicinity of star Skeiko OBB.
Request docking.
Port control of Skeiko OB. This is Ginger requesting permission to dock. Landing pad pen allocated.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
We're gonna have to start taxing all these NPCs for visiting.
Docking complete.
All right, how long do we have till before we jump? Doesn't say. Are we jumping? Oh, that we are. Warren, we were due for a jump.
Look like it.
No, it doesn't, does it? Oh, that's upsetting. Alexa, stop. Pretty sure I had it set for a jump. I'm guessing this is your carrier.
Yeah, I forgot my I forgot to
Okay.
bring any limpets with me though.
Yeah, it's set now. It'll be an hour. Okay, well, shoot. That gives us time to play around. My apologies for all of you who were waiting to see a carrier jump. It wasn't gonna it's not gonna happen for an hour now. Alright, carrier services. I did buy repair. And I need to buy a refit. Outfitting. Oh, if that is what I need, or if it's the outfitting that I need. No, it's not outfitting. Or refuel. put new limpets on.
Might be
Is-
refuel.
Well, I thought that, but I'm not seeing it, so I'll buy all of them, and I'll just turn off what I don't need. So, let me
And,
go.
like, you can... Oh, how much are they?
They're expensive. I put 100 million into the kit pot already and bought one module. I need to put in another 200 million just to get the next two.
Wow.
So I'm going to take myself all the way down to 5 billion even. That way I know I've got enough money in the kitty. Okay.
But I assume that we sell the stuff to our own carrier. And then we take the carrier and sell it to market.
That's what I was thinking too, but I'm not sure. We'll have to play around until we figure it out. All right, now that's installed. Let's see what that did for me. Advanced maintenance.
Ginger repaired.
All right, restock limpets. Facility not installed. So I'm guessing that's the armory. All right.
Failed to connect, gonna try Steam.
Okay. All right, so our current weekly upkeep is 16.6 million. Yes, you need the armory to restock your limpets.
Well, at least we know which one we need now.
Yep, so I've got repair, refuel, and
How
restock.
did you earn your billions?
Mining. Lots and lots of pain. Painite mining. And some ice diamonds here and there along the way. Alright, carrier launch. That's outfitting. I don't want outfitting. Don't need a shipyard or outfitting. Don't need a secure warehouse. So that's all we really need right now. Look at the pilot's handbook on fleet carriers. How to purchase, management, summaries, creation and budget. Need to go to budget page.
Updating could be a while, mate.
Yeah, it only took me about 20 minutes to update. Because all it does is it just re-images your live character and then puts it on the beta server. Budget. Alright, now I know... There we are.
Okay, but I got no disk or network activity. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Well, congratulations to me. Wow, wow. Alright, I don't understand why you got no disk or network activity. That doesn't make any sense. Gotta be a place to change the taxing. There it is, service tariff. I'm reading right over top of it. Okay, so it's a 10% surcharge for using my carrier services. That's nice. You got that, Menindel? All right, let's see if I can transfer a ship.
Rebooting CYA soon.
Okay. How do I transfer a ship? Do I have to have a shipyard to transfer ships?
Thought so. I haven't tried yet, but guess so.
Yeah, if I want to transfer one of my ships from one location to another, how do I do that? Do I do that in outfitting or shipyard?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's see how much it's going to cost me for a shipyard. Good Lord, it's 42 million for a shipyard. Guess I'm transferring money again.
I don't think we did enough night farming.
Oh. It's
Center
beta.
panel.
It's beta. Do what you want to do in beta, man. Burn it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying for the main game.
Yeah. All right. Shipyard. I did click the install button.
I will
Okay.
come back and get them bits, but it's like
It's 2 hours.
no, it's 3 because you
Yeah.
got an hour cooldown in between.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have any stored ships. So I have to go back to Shinrada Desra to transfer them to here now. Okay, I get it.
What's the jump range on the carrier? Do we know?
500 light years.
Disengage from local
Landing gear
networks.
up.
Can't you call
Landing
them
gear
in?
up.
No, I don't think you can, because I just tried. Open Galaxy. Oh, I don't need to open up Galaxy Map. Open Galaxy Map? I guess I do.
Where to now, Commander?
Close map. Gonna have to stop soon because I need to eat. I've got that drift in my joystick again too.
Imagine how high you have to be.
Yeah.
Jump in
It might
progress.
be having
Ginger
your
is
steering
traveling
wheel
to the
slightly
Shinra
offset
today's
from
grid system.
having your
Welcome
continually
home,
count
Commander.
Yeah. Well, it's you just unplug and replug and it recalibrates. See, no more drift. See, no drift. All right, so we got an hour.
Fuel tanks are at 100% capacity.
Did you copy my information about a 10% surcharge for using my services?
No, it didn't.
So what you're saying is avoid you at cattle grids.
Yes. That's how I'm paying for the ship. I'm trying to test it out as much as I can. All right, 1 hour and we'll be jumping.
Yeah, I had it set at 100% there for a while. I just realised that that was what that was.
You could try it. I mean, you probably could get a few people to buy off on that.
Yeah, until they realise.
Well, I mean, the further out you are, the more you can charge. So I came up with a use case that I might try out there, Menendel. Super long-range mining.
Yes. See, I was kind of thinking.
Entered normal space close to Orbis
So you do
Starport,
your
Jameson
500,
Memorial.
like you jump, you explore the area around for an hour, and then you jump on.
Yeah. But seeing how there isn't any kind of use case for exploration with the carrier itself right now, you have to have that extra bit too. Request docking.
Port control of Jameson Memorial. This is Ginger
I got a
requesting
system for
permission to
distant
dock.
mining.
You got a system. All right. Well, we'll try it out, man.
Landing pad 7 is at 7 o'clock far, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
How's the image quality and the audio quality? Is it good?
On YouTube, it's okay.
Well, that's YouTube.
Docking complete.
I can't look at Twitch for you. I need to fix my account.
Yeah. All right.
Refueled.
Now, let's see if we can transfer a ship.
There's no need to scan me off.
I can't transfer the ship. What am I doing wrong? Why can't I transfer this ship? I'm not using it.
Huh.
How can I be of assistance?
Mothballing Ginger and transferring to Rock Chomper. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
So how am I supposed to put 12 ships on there if I can't transfer ships to it?
Fly them there and land.
Well, I jumped and honked when we were en route to Beagle, looked full of rings, but I didn't scan everything. Just saying it's got to be pristine cost knob mines out there.
Yep. Second.
Anything out over 2,000 light years out is probably going to be pristine.
Yep. All right, I'm still not seeing this transfer. I can
Reminder,
purchase. There.
you have a limpet controller,
I'm
but
not
you're
looking
not
in the right
carrying any
spot.
limpets.
I'm totally an idiot. I'm not looking in the right spot. Use this ship, sell this ship. Ship transfer. I can store it, but I can't transfer it.
That looks like a bug to me.
Is anybody in the live game that can
Yeah, I am.
verify that?
But I haven't got
You're in the beta. You're not in the live game.
Oh.
Okay.
You were definitely in the right place. Just none of your ships were listed for some reason.
Yeah.
Exploration data for 9 systems
other
sold
ships,
for over
right?
349,000 credits,
Yeah.
including a bonus of
That
0
wasn't part
credits
of
for
the deal
first
for buying
discoveries.
a fleet carrier, right?
Yeah, I didn't think it was. See, I've got 15 ships that I can transfer, but it doesn't give me the option. I can use it or I can sell it. I can't transfer it.
Was gonna try live, but it says I'd erupt the upgrade.
Yeah, it will. I'll try live tomorrow. It's not that big a deal.
Disengage from local networks.
Mostly you call to the station, not send from.
I have nothing to find.
Okay.
Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not
Got
carrying
it.
any limpets.
Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
That was for the Reaper.
Jump in progress. Rot
Still
Chopper is
only
heading
got
to the
prepping for
Skygo
update.
system. You're entering
Yeah, it
Federation
stays like that for a
space.
long time.
Welcome back, Admiral.
And then at the
You're now
last
over 12
5
light
minutes,
years
it does
from
all
home.
the transfer.
Rot Chopper's fuel tanks are at 98% capacity, Admiral. 21 bodies remain to be scanned. Rot Chopper is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Now, why did you stop playing? Continue playing. Play Citizen of the Stars.
Music pack has been set to
citizen of the stars.
Playing music.
Do you think the mail slots are big enough or could be bigger?
They could be bigger. They could be bigger. But it doesn't matter if they were bigger or not. I'd still run into them. Just because I can.
Be glad to know that you don't need to be at a
LOL.
facility to install modules.
Yep. I didn't buy outfitting.
Right.
Now Wazzy his flying sucks lol.
Yeah, you can do. I can do all that here.
Okay.
Outfitting, but I.
On your carrier, you bought outfitting?
Haven't yet.
Yeah, you can, but it's going to be expensive. I may go ahead and buy outfitting just to see how much it would cost for upkeep purposes. Because we're already up to almost 20 million.
It's another 36 million a week.
No, it's not. Trust me on that. Because I can show you on mine if I can open it up without crashing.
Syncing files whoop whoop we moving again.
All right, so my weekly upkeep is 26 million right now. But as you can see, when you open this, your ship slows down to 0.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, it's a bug, I'm sure. Needs to be reported. Open comms.
Comms open.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
What's the latest news? No? Gotta program that one back in. Leo Donis Control Department. Okay. Some kind of station. Satellite. External camera. External camera. Still haven't found any of the tritium either. I haven't spent any time doing any kind of real testing yet. I've just been back and forth, back and forth.
I'm off. Good to see you again. Good luck. Take care and stay safe.
You too, bud. Hope to see you soon.
Oh 07.
There should be a timer for when your ship's going to jump somewhere on your display. Not where you have to dig down like this to get to it. So we got 30 minutes. Alexa, set a 25-minute timer. Starting now.
You set a jump already?
I did. I'm jumping to the Painite mine. Menindo's already there. He got so excited he bought his ship and just jumped right away. When I bought my ship, they put it so far
Delcar?
away. No, Haiti sector. Delcar, I'm sure, is flooded. When I bought my ship, they put it like 5 systems away, so I had to jump over to it, fly the distance from the central star to where it was parked. It was like going to Hutton Orbital, then jump it back to refit it.
Probably.
Yeah. So when you buy the carrier, they don't let you set it up before you actually build it. They build it, and then you have to go find it and bring it back to get it refit, which is a pain in the butt because that means you're already using 2 hours a
LOL,
time.
they love you.
Yeah, they do. They love me. They love me so much. Okay, I specifically said come out of hyperspace. All right, there she is. She needs more lights.
Drop to normal space in the vicinity of star Skygo OBB.
Request docking.
Port control of Skygo OB. This is Rock Chomper requesting permission to land. Landing pad 6 assigned.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Oh, quit sliding.
Docking complete.
Alright, let's see here. We're going to go to advanced maintenance and see how much it's going to cost. Repair all. 100,000.
Rot chomper repaired. Rot chomper repaired.
Okay. External repairs. Mounts. Restock no vehicles in hangar. No fighters. Restock limpets. Purchase or sell limpets. Purchase.
$220 limpets added to our inventory.
Okay, transfer ships. Yep, I can transfer.
Working for you now?
Yeah, it's working for me now. I just gotta be smarter than the game, I guess. I'm a big dummy.
Oh, okay. You want to tell me what we were doing wrong?
You gotta have a shipyard on your carrier, and then you gotta be on your carrier and transfer from wherever they are to the carrier.
Oh,
Ginger on its way from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 7 minutes.
is it the armory I need for limpets?
Yes.
Starseeker being transported from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 7 minutes. Stingray being transferred from
Wow,
Shinrar to Daysgra.
It takes a bit of time. when
Expected
you
arrival
click
in
install.
7 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Anything I need. Alright.
The Salt Shaker being transferred from Shinrar to Daysgra. Expected arrival in 7 minutes.
So I should be able to buy limpet.
So you should be able to set who has to pay the tariff. That way you can just have it as non-squadron, non-friends. Okay, that should be enough to
Yeah,
buy.
or it's a bit silly having to pay the tariff yourself as well.
Yeah. All right, so installing outfitting jumped me from 26 to 33 million a week. 34 million a week. But you may actually need that. But you can suspend it. What happens when you suspend it? It takes it down to 31.
So then you can have it online only when you need it then.
Correct. Okay. How far are we away from jump? 21 minutes from jump.
See you in about a minute then.
21 minutes. 21.
Oh,
21.
21.
Yes. All right. Tritium deposits. I can donate, but I can't buy.
Where do we get tritium from?
Ice rings. Subsurface mining. Surface and subsurface mining. Which is what we'll be doing once I get going with that. So you can do your engineering on your carrier.
Oh, can you?
Yep.
I assume only stuff you've got on the you've already bookmarked. Or can you do proper engineering on that?
Bookmarked. You can hire up to 3 extra pilots.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business in this system prior to departure.
All right, I will be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to take a quick break, get something to drink.
Okay.
Admiral, your Asp Explorer has arrived.
I need an Ass Explorer.
Hey, Gav.
Admiral, your Anaconda has arrived.
Southie.
Not much. How you been?
Oh, good, man. Just doing this work from home thing, dude.
Your Kraken 2 has completed its transfer.
Why can't I?
Your Federal Corvette has completed its transfer.
Oh, so the big ships came out?
Yep.
Beta. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, they won't. I reckon a couple of weeks. I'm not sure what elite time frame is. It's usually a couple of weeks from beta, isn't it?
Ah, okay.
I could be entirely wrong about that.
Can somebody blow up your carrier?
Hi, welcome to
Quite
Mixer.
understandable.
We're glad you've decided to grow your community with us. Before we get started, there are a few basic things we'd like to go
I haven't
over.
tested that.
As a streamer, you have the power and responsibility to keep the Mixer community positive.
It's this thing Mixer that's playing. Oh, well, look who decides to come back.
Yeah, I had to go to take care of washing my hands and not touching my face. So, you know,
You're
if you
home, dude.
if you put Tabasco on your hands, you use that for hand sanitizer. You don't touch nothing. Well, you only touch anything once. After that, you don't touch it again.
Nice.
What's up, my friend?
Same old, dude. Oh, I gotta make your screen smaller, or else I'm gonna get barfy here pretty quick.
Sorry, I'm trying to get settled up.
Oh,
All right.
It's all good. It's just if it's too big, it'll make me seasick, dude.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I'm not moving like that.
15 minutes to jump.
Gremlin's Nest.
It's not the final name. It's just the beta name for me.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Full control re-established.
How much was it?
5B.
Yeah, that's probably. I think I probably
Reminder,
have 2 billion.
you have a
back
limpet
of it.
controller but are not carrying any limpets.
Landing gear up.
So can I ask him? Can it be
Landing
destroyed?
gear up.
No, it can be decommissioned. If you don't pay the taxes. You lease these, you don't own them.
Okay. So
Yeah.
5 billion to lease it. How often is that?
No. It's 5 billion to buy it, you know, but then you have to pay maintenance fees on it weekly based off of the services you have on your carrier.
Wow. How much does that cost?
I've got it fully decked out. It's going to cost me 36 million a week.
Holy crap, dude.
I won't have it all turned on. It's just for beta.
Ah, okay.
But it is a
So can people
big
attack
beauty
it or
ship.
no?
Alexa, stop. No, people cannot attack it. Well, they can, but they can't destroy it. They'll get blown up themselves.
No, okay, well that's good.
The problem is that it's persistent against all 3 play styles. So if you're in solo, you're going to see everybody else's fleet carriers too.
Oh, okay. That's not bad as long as you're not getting too close to where it's gonna blow you up.
Yeah, but
So
External
wherever you park
camera.
it, It's gonna stay there, right?
yep.
Nice. Thing's huge, man. How many ships can you fit on it?
12.
Okay. Shit. How many do you got?
I have 15 at the moment.
15
large.
ships?
Yeah.
Holy shit. So you
4
can.
large, 6
Nice.
medium, and 8 small, is it not?
Yeah. You get 6
So
large.
you'll have to leave some of yours at stations if you want other people to hang out, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm only taking a few ships with me.
Oh, okay.
External camera.
So you're using the Samsung.
Yeah. The visuals are a lot better. I've done
Yeah,
a
I
few
get-
comparisons
I
and
get that plus here as well.
You need to plug it in, my friend. It doesn't do you any good sitting there collecting dust. Request docking.
Get my son to
Port
plug
control
in
of
there.
Skyco OB. This is
Oh,
Rock
I just
Chomper
found out we're
requesting
not going back
permission to
work
land.
Until, well, we're not going back to the office to work until May 3rd.
Yeah. You go offsite, right?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Landing gear down.
Been working from home. It's
Landing
my
gear
third
down.
week.
Landing pad 4 ready, Admiral.
So, we won't go back until, May 3rd, which is a Monday.
Yeah. You can't fly your carrier. All you can do is ride on your carrier. You tell it where it's going to go, and it goes. Kind of like the ships in Grand Theft Auto.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You can pick where it's going to moor at, but that's about it.
Yeah, so what happens if a bunch of people all moor at the same place? This is kind of weird.
First
It'll
one,
take
first,
off, you know,
first one gets
keep flying.
closest. First one gets closest. Like when I bought this, there were so many people who had bought one
Docking
that I
complete.
wound up being pushed 3 systems away.
Where do you buy 'em?
Skegio! Open galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Another trip. Really? Don't you ever just stay put?
So I'm in Skegio right now. It's one jump from Shinrada Desra.
That system's a mess.
Oh, see, that's...
And that's all the
just
fleet
gonna drive
carriers
me
in it.
nuts about the headset. I hate the 3D map system. Can't
Yeah.
stand it.
I love it. I love it.
I hate it.
But
There's
you-
no way to put 2D maps in the headset.
That's a 2D map right there.
So if you zoom up, it's not 3D.
I mean, it is in the fact that you can zoom in on the star, but it's not going to move. The only real 3D map is the galaxy map, which you cannot do 2D. No. But yeah, look at all them fleet carriers that are just in orbit here. And that's just this system. There are 2 or 3 systems full of these around here.
Oh, okay.
This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump.
Interesting.
So how much time do we got left? We got 9 minutes. And I'm going to try and ride the turtle back during the jump and see what happens. Give me a
Oh,
second.
you're gonna sit on
So
the
just
top
the
of it?
station
Oh,
then?
will it not dock you? Inside?
Yes, go into the station and go to the contacts. And then in the contacts, you will see fleet carrier services. One second, I gotta grab my drink.
Yep.
All right, I'm sorry, Gaff, you were saying?
Oh no, but you said you're gonna try to sit on the surface of the ship while it jumps.
Yeah, and see what it looks like. It will?
Oh,
It'll
it
pull
probably,
you in.
You're sure? You've done that?
I was when I appeared at the other end. But I was out when it happened, but I was docked inside by the time I got.
I'm
out
in
back.
system.
Okay.
Yeah, because I imagine it probably doesn't show the ship actually jumping. If I had to guess.
Oh,
It's
it
probably
does.
just
It
A
does.
loading screen.
No. It shows the jump. So I will go ahead and get off and show you what it looks like.
Okay. There's no like bridge
Full
on
control
the carrier
re-established.
ship where you can sit on the bridge and watch.
No, you don't have any control of the ship whatsoever. It's a spreadsheet management tool, basically.
Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any
I
limpets.
think we'll be able to eventually.
I would hope so.
Space legs.
Yeah, Space Legs Eye.
Yeah, I doubt that'll ever happen, dude.
Well, there's some rumors out there that they're working on a new Elite Dangerous game.
Yeah, we'll have to all buy again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get my money's worth, I guess. I just will never go out to Beagle Point again because that killed me. Killed my interest in the game 100%. dude.
Oh.
No want to play the game anymore after that.
It's when he docks on someone's carrier and they take him out to Beagle Point and leave him there.
Yeah.
God.
Well, you
LOL,
have.
there's a carrier called No Toilet Paper.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Gaffling, you really need to try it in VR though before you give up on it.
Oh, I know. I played it in VR for a bit. Not a lot, but I had VR, you know, at the townhouse before we moved back.
Yeah.
It's just after all those jumps, dude, I couldn't play the game anymore, dude. And I haven't had the oomph to get back in yet.
Well, you need to get the oomph.
I know.
I mean, you went and bought that headset. You might as well use it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
Well,
doing
I
any
bought it
flight
because
sim?
It was a good price. Huh?
Are you doing any flight sim with it?
No, I did start doing flight simming stuff again, but not in a headset.
Talking of flight sim, the new one looks amazing.
Yeah, but see, I have hardware, dude.
Alexa, stop.
I have flight sim hardware. You know, like
Yeah.
an autopilot module, and I have landing gears and switches
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
knobs, and so you can't see it with the headset. I understand that there's a flashlight mode now, but I think you have to actually use the hand things to point at whatever you want to look at outside
That's not going to
the
work.
headset. That would suck. So I'm still using my 43-inch for the flight sim.
Yeah. You should look at the index and see what difference that has for you.
Index.
The Valve index with pass-through cameras and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know they had pass-throughs, but I think it's like a flashlight.
No,
It's
no,
in
no.
black and white, which
Well, it is for the Valve or the one that I have, the Vive. It's kind of like a green outline, kind of like
no,
electric.
No, the one for the Samsung, the one for Mix VR.
Yeah.
It's like a flashlight and it's black and white,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't mind. That would, as long as I could see what I'm trying to grab and turn, that wouldn't bother me. That would be okay.
Yeah.
But,
The problem with all of that is the hand tracking is just not where it needs to be yet.
yeah.
Once they get that tackled, you'll be able to see your hands in VR. All right, here we go. We got 5 minutes. Display off. There we go. Nice, pretty view. None of that bullshit.
Yeah, but my point was, as far as for the ship jumping, sure, if you're outside of the ship, you can see an animation.
Right.
You see the jump, but if you're inside the ship, you don't see anything. It's just like a jump. It's just a loading screen, probably.
Yeah.
There is a VR for this
That's
game.
what I figured.
Oh, absolutely. There's VR for this game.
Oh, for Elite Dangerous? Oh, hell yeah. He's in it.
Yeah. The music is just perfect for what's about to happen, too.
So for the beta, you have to spend your real money, or?
Oh, no, no, no. They image your live
I just
servers.
heard about this game yesterday. What is this game?
It's Elite
Is
Dangerous.
it like No Man's Sky?
No, it's not like No Man's Sky. There are no legs. You're basically stuck inside the cockpit of your ship, and you fly around the galaxy and explore and mine and fight other ships. But there's no running around in an avatar. You do have ship-launched fighters and ground cars. If you go down to the ground of a planet, you can drive around on the planet in your car, buggy. But it's a flight sim. It's not a third-person shooter.
I heard it's really big open world.
It is. Uh-oh, here it goes. Open galaxy map.
Another trip. Really? Don't you ever just stay
no,
put?
Lord, it's the whole universe.
There's
It's the
your
whole galaxy. I'm sorry.
You got all of this to play in. The entire galaxy. Every star is a place to visit. Close galaxy map.
we jumped to the opposite side of the system from where Earth is. We went all
Holy
the way
crap.
to Beagle Point, which is like 65,000 light years away, which took how long, man? It took like a couple months?
It took a month of hard jumping. Every day, 4 hours a day.
Yep. I'll be back. I gotta go do something.
I'm gonna have to clip
Some of
the
us
jump.
had to do bits of it twice.
It
Yes.
looks like our galaxy.
It is our galaxy. What they did is they actually got with actual scientists and mathematicians and did a 1-to-1 scale mapping of our galaxy. So you will see most of it is procedurally generated, but the placement of the mass is 100% accurate, and systems like TRAPPIST and SOL are actually mapped accurately to show all of the different celestial bodies.
Haha, my carrier is still in Skeg.
Well, I'm about to leave Skeg. All right, there. Get that under control.
Sorry. Choking on water.
Display on. Display off. All right, get ready for the jump.
So, you're gonna bounce or not?
I'm not going to bounce. I'm going to sit right here.
Are you on PC?
I am on
Or
PC.
Xbox?
PC.
Final carry checks are underway. Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open galaxy map.
Where to now, Commander?
That jump looks very far going.
Well, it's the same thing as the carriers, the capital ships. Close map. Display on. Open comms.
Comms open.
Carrier jump complete. See you on the other side. Close comms.
Closing comms.
Close panel.
Closing panel.
Boost. Why am I not boosting? Landing gear up. Landing gear up.
Landing gear up.
There's a lot of carriers here.
Yeah. Like I said, you're seeing them persistent across all the different playstyles. How far out am I?
Destination confirmed. Rotchonker is heading to the Puppis Sector DL-YD106 system. You're leaving Federation space. There is no human presence here. Fuel levels now at 87% capacity.
Can you see my carrier?
How did I end up back at Sector?
Did you jump on your carrier?
Yeah, I went from my carrier back at
Refueled.
Sector.
That's where you wanted to go, right? To do the re-upfit?
No, I went to Hades Sector.
Yeah, but you purchased all of that extra equipment, right? It had to go get it.
I didn't. As far as I know, I didn't go anywhere.
A little hang up there.
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is in
There
transit
is a
to the Fion
lot
system.
of lag
You have entered
in the beta.
Federation space. Welcome back, Admiral. This is your first visit to this system. Fion is a Federation corporate supporting nearly 18.5 million souls, controlled by Felicia Ventus. Fion Systems is the immediate faction. There are 3 orbital stations in this system. You're over 55.5 light years from home. 4 bodies remain to be scanned.
Reset vibe.
Centering.
There we go.
Rot Chomper's fuel tanks are now at 100% capacity,
Open comms.
Admiral. Comms open.
Is Earth home? In this game?
It
Destination
can
confirmed.
be.
Rot
You get to
Chomper is
pick wherever
heading
you
to
want to be your home.
LP542-33 system. Caution, white dwarf detected. This is your 3rd visit to this system. LP542-33 is a Federation corporate of well over 619,000 people, allied with Felicia Ventus. LP542-33 Vision Group is the local faction. There are 2 orbital stations in this system.
But you don't start at Earth. You start
Rot Chomper's
somewhere
fuel
else.
tanks are now at 85% capacity, Admiral.
There's a
Information.
ramp.
The Sheriffs of Not faction will soon be tied in a war with the Flotas Tellar faction. The Silver Creative Systems is in lockdown.
There's a random starter area where you start at different worlds.
Destination confirmed. Rot Chomper is traveling to the Aokang system. This is your first visit to this system. Aokang is a Federation corporate with a population of over 2 billion people, allied with Felicia Ventus. Aokang DevNet Comms Interstellar is the local power. There is a single orbital station and 3 planetary stations in this system. 11 bodies remain to be scanned.
All right. Open comms.
Comms open.
Close comms.
Closing comms. Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is en route to the Deedring-U system. This is your 2nd visit to this system. Deedring-U is a Federation confederacy of over 9 million people. Beiro Confederation is the immediate power. There are 3 orbital stations
jumps
and a
left.
lone planetary station in this system.
Silly question, how
0
do
out
you
of
know which
41
carrier
bodies
is
has been
yours?
scanned here.
I named mine before I made it. Otherwise, you got to go to the system map and find the one that's marked.
Telemetry obtained. Rot Chomper is en route to the HR-439 system. This is your 4th visit to this system. HR-439 is a Federation corporate home to well over 22,000 souls. GCRV-4259 Limited is the immediate faction. There is a lone orbital station in this system. You are now over 136 light years from home. 1 out of 2 bodies has been scanned.
We're gonna jump into system, land on the ship, and then I'm gonna take a break for about half an hour and
Ship only just arrived there.
take some time. What ship just arrived? Where?
Your carrier
Okay.
just arrived. As I was in the system map setting mine off.
Okay.
Jump in progress. Rot Chomper is heading to the Hyades sector DB-XD1-112 system. You're leaving Federation space. There is no human presence here.
I'm right where I want to be too.
5 bodies remain to be scanned. Fuel levels are at 93%.
Yeah, I'm gonna dock and take a break for a little while. I've got to get something to eat. Hungry. And then I'll come back and start trying to make money to pay for this thing. Got that drift again. All right, coming in. See if we have an orbit this time, or if it's just sitting stationary. We appear to be sitting stationary. No, we have an orbit. We have an orbit. Where are we orbiting at? We're stationary. We're stationary. Ooh, we're right on the rings. I go into FSF's mode. Game menu. Don't understand this. That's full spectrum. How do I go into detailed surface scan again? Okay. I know there's a way to go into detailed surface scan, and I can't remember how it is. Maybe I don't have it turned on.
On mine it's Y and one of the bumpers, but I don't know what that'd be for you.
Yeah, I've got the Discovery scanner, but I don't see that. There it is. Detailed surface scanner is on 2 on A. Which I don't see. Why is it not popping up? Does it not have power? Oh, it has power. I don't understand. I should be able to see this.
Does your eyes and head hurt from the VR?
No. I'm not seeing any game menu. I've got to figure this out. Mode switching looks good. Interface mode. I think it's a bug. Are you able to turn yours on?
I haven't tried yet.
I can't even figure out why it's not. All right, let me try and set it up on its own. All right, I got it. There we go. Been a while. Okay. Launch probe. There we go.
Scanning of pristine metallic ring is now complete. Hotspots detected. 3 of Aerontabite, 2 of
Been out of the game
Rhodblensite,
too long.
2 of Monazite, 3 of Platinum, and 5 of Painite.
Yeah, I know a feeling.
I figure out how I'm gonna hit that spot. Without flying around. How many do I have before I lose? That should do it.
So, I get the impression that we might be able to
2 human
increase
surface
the,
signals detected.
Eventually. See,
Yeah.
it tells you how much you could.
Map is finished. Planet 2 is a medium gravity water world with a pristine metallic ring. I detect high levels of active silicate lava flows at the surface. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is ammonia with an average surface temperature of 269 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies have been mapped.
Time is it?
The current time is now 14:42.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to wait to eat then. I'm not gonna spoil my dinner. So we'll keep playing for a little while. Where is my ship parked at? Oh wow. I'm inside the rings.
I just fly down there myself. It'll be an hour before mine gets there.
Right next to the Pay Night hotspots too. Looks like.
Nice. Is that where your ship landed?
Yep.
So, did you manage to like target the planet?
Yeah. You have to come to the system and scan the system first.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't do that.
Because what they did is they imaged your person, but they didn't image all your data. So your galaxy map is completely fresh.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and scan the rest of this system because I need to find an ice world. Bandit, you still here with us?
Yes.
Okay. You saw my where I parked my car, right?
Five bodies remain to be scanned here.
So do we know how long the beast is for?
It's gonna be a week, roughly. Fast.
I did LOL, it's nice parking, total surprise, mate.
Yep. Far now. That's probably a really good parking job. They earned their bonus this week. Far still.
Oh dear.
You crash?
Worse, I'm stuck in a. I pressed the wrong button and dropped out of
Hotspots detected.
You're talking to White
2 of
Dwarf?
Alexandrite, 2
Yeah,
of
I
Benitoite,
pressed the wrong
1 of
button and dropped
Muscovite,
out
and 2 of Monazite.
Super Cruise in the cone of areas.
Scanning of pristine rocky ring is
Yeah.
finished.
That's going to be expensive.
That's ending.
Yeah, that's going to be an expensive.
Mapping of pristine metallic ring is complete. Hotspots detected. 1 of Serendibite, 4 of
Oh,
Roa
well, at least it
Linsite,
was- at
3 of
least it did it on the
Monazite,
paper.
and 5 of
Yeah.
Platinum.
Play the elements.
Music pack has been set to Elements Music Pack. Playing music.
I'm running out of probes. I've spent too many already.
Hi, I'm a elemental dart lol.
Hello. I'm not going to get that whole thing mapped, but I don't need it completely mapped. I just need the rings. Open system map.
Opening system map.
These carriers are buzzing, why they all coming to me?
These carriers are buzzing. Why are they all coming to me? I don't understand what you mean. All right, the Galaxy servers will be coming down in 30 minutes to apply an update.
NPC ships keep docking.
They do that. I don't know why. So in 30 minutes, the servers are coming down. That was 5 minutes ago. So 20 minutes. I'll get this next planet scanned and we'll probably be done. Okay. I need to put that on a fire group by itself. There we go. Much better. Much better. Not as confusing. If I can just get the FSS to work. I guess you gotta be at a stationary position for that to work. Let's try that. Okay, let's drop out. Not
I
let me
don't
drop
have
out.
time to jump.
Nope, you don't. You're gonna have to wait till after the update. But you can set it to jump and it'll jump regardless. Okay, I don't understand why it would drop out, but
Rock Chomper has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Star Hyades sector DB-XD1-112.
no, I still can't get the FSS to work.
Rock Chomper has jumped to Super Cruise.
One actually successfully got out of the cone of a neutron star. Because I don't see any way of doing it. Hey, Tasha, listen. Are you saying? There's a big hole in the front of the ship. What do you think?
Scanning of ring is now finished. Hotspots detected. One of Alexandrite and one of monazite. Hotspots detected. 3 of road blimsite, 5 of monazite, 1 of platinum, and 1 of painite. Mapping of ring is complete.
Yeah, that's what it was. There we go. Radio's back working. Play radio, Sidewinder.
Accessing internet radio station.
Mic's going dead, so it's going to need to charge. "15 minutes. They're trying to kick us off." Get this last scan in and we'll call it a day. Until after the break. Any idea how long it's going to be down?
It's probably just a quick restart, I would have thought.
I said they got to do an update.
1 to 2 hours, with the servers down? Maybe.
Moon 5A is notable, with an incredibly inclined orbit.
Open system map.
Opening system map.
Thanks, Reaper, for looking. Close map. Close map. Give me enough time to charge the headset because it's starting to die out.
All worthwhile bodies are now mapped.
This is not an ice ring. I don't know why they're parked here.
Mapping of ring is now complete. Hotspots detected. One of Musgravite.
System map. Yeah, the headset's dead. Alright. Okay, we will see you all in a couple hours, I guess. Till then, take care.
Yep,
Be our
see you
gremlin.
soon.
Later 07. Night Grim.